5 today, or lunchtime with Pro World. We are here pressing towels and beach towels.
Woo.
With our heat transfer vinyl. We're using Caesar Easy Weed today. So we're up and running.
Looks good to me.
Do we have everything going?
Yeah, looks good. All right.
Okay. So our very first one we're going to do is our hand towel. And you always do want to pre-press your hand towel. Heavy pressure is really needed for this type of application. Ooh, there we go.
For the full time or just a couple seconds for pre-press?
Yep, just a couple seconds.
Got it.
To find the middle, I got this trick from somebody else, so it's definitely not our trick. To find the middle of your hand towel, go ahead and fold it in half and press. So that way you technically kind of crease your hand towel. Oh, but it's really heavy pressure when you do it because it's double the thickness. So you just kind of hold it there. All right, perfect. It creased it just enough. I don't know if you can kind of, maybe we'll zoom in on that. There you go.
She might be able to see it, okay?
It creases it just enough. And we need to weed our vinyl.
That would help.
Hey, Butch. Butch, you're back. Hi. What do we have? A hoagie? Is that what you always get? A hoagie with
tomatoes,
vinegar?
Right. I remember that from last week.
All right, so we're going to weed our vinyl here. Just pull it back.
Oh, Paquita said she's been waiting to try a beach towel, so you're
awesome.
just in luck.
Yay! Perfect topic then today.
Very nice, easy weeding.
And we're doing a lighthouse on this towel, so there we go.
Awesome.
Somebody wants to know, will we be able to do this with the mini?
Oh yeah, absolutely. The mini's just a smaller version of a heat press, so it really just depends on the size of your design. If you're within your 9x12 space of your mini, you're perfect. All right, so I have my crease here, and to kind of find the middle of your design, it's kind of easy for this one because the top of the lighthouse, but you would fold sticky side out, so non-sticky side in. You kind of get your edges of your design and kind of crease, just a little crease on the top and the bottom of your design. So you can kind of see your indentation of where your middle would be and place it directly on your hand towel. Just give me a second because there's a weird glare.
And I get a kick out of seeing your fingerprints on the sticky side.
Yes.
I don't know why. It's just a secret pleasure.
That looks straight?
Yeah.
All right. So let's do this.
So what are the settings that we're using?
We're at 306. I did 15 seconds. It says 10 to 15 seconds, but I would like to go a little bit more. I do have a kind of pad. You can use a mouse pad. We do have like a larger pad, so I'm using that to get these little decorations or creases that you have on the towel to kind of get them to go away. So I just put that on my platen. They're off my pad, so that way the very first thing that my heat press is going to touch is my vinyl. Cover with your nonstick sheet and close and lock in 15 seconds.
And yes, John, you're able to use different type of transfers on towels. It's more the fibers of the towel you want to be careful of, but we have a lot of custom people who actually make towels for events, but you don't want a really fuzzy one.
All right, peel it off.
Awesome.
There's your towel.
Woo.
And I'm just gonna press it on the reverse side. You don't have to, but what's it hurt? Just to kind of make sure that your vinyl is intact.
Do you need the nonstick sheet again, or no?
Nope.
Good to go. Okay.
Because there's no protection needed.
Okay.
We're just gonna press for a couple more seconds, not the full time. And your towel is done.
Voila.
And
Awesome.
zoomed in. This is a wonderful zoom in feature.
Yeah.
I'm sure you guys really appreciate that. But you can kind of see, you know,
It looks perfect.
you do see some of the texture coming through on the towel, and why not? It's a towel. You're
Right.
going to see that.
Because these we've pressed before. We pressed them earlier this week and washed them, and they obviously look awesome. And you just definitely do see the texture of the towel, but it is a beach towel, so it looks really cool with the texture.
And the hand towel is just, you know, who wouldn't want that in their bathroom?
Yeah, so we are just doing towels today, but as we mentioned in previous Facebook Lives, you can always, you know, send us your ideas, email us, give us a call, let us know what you want to see, or in the comments below. And also share out this Facebook Live video.
Yes,
I'm sure
definitely.
you know some of your other friends and, you know, people that purchase from you might be interested in seeing what you can provide and what we offer.
A great kind of tip, because we're going to do beach towel now, so a great tip for, you know, the summertime. How many of you out there have kids that are going to summer camp? There may be more than one of a particular towel out there. So putting their name on the towel is really going to make a quick, easy find for your kid. They know exactly where to go. They see their towel. They see their name. If they see the kid next to them walking away with their towel with their name on it, they know that that's their towel. So, you know, and it washes up really great. So you don't have to worry about, you know, the washing factor of it. All right, so I'm going to do a beach towel now, and I'm going to do the same trick that we did before, was folding the towel in half to kind of get my crease. It's a little bit different because I'm going to put this on an angle, so it's not necessarily finding the middle that's important. It's just kind of giving myself a guide. Oh, yep, can't close it because it's heavy pressure. Thought I would have remembered that from the last time. All right.
But just enough to get the creases okay, right?
Yeah. All right, so I have my crease. It's kind of more obvious on this towel, so I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm totally going to just take over Bianca.
Of course.
And
It's fine.
All right. So lay this back down. And we're going to put beach bound, because who doesn't want to go to the beach?
Yes.
Right now, actually.
Yeah, sounds real good.
For the transfers that you want to use, you do want to use more like plastisol ink transfers. You don't really want to use the inkjet or laser transfers on them.
Okay. Maneuver this around here. Oh, watch that one.
We love you too, Sandra. Oh, hi, Glory Ma. That's my daughter's middle name. Hi, in Puerto Rico.
Okay, that looks good.
You doing one at a time, or are you doing both?
I'm doing one at a time because I did a bigger design. So if I were to put bound on this side, I'm off the plan.
Got it.
So we're just going to do one at a time.
And that's a good way to show how you can add a second design. And that can go for regular shirts as well. Anything that you're doing that you need to put a second design in. Or even if you have an oversized transfer, with a mini press, or you're trying to do a larger transfer for a 15 by 15, it could be done in a double press like this.
Okay, that's one.
Love how smooth it feels on. Because the weeding sometimes is not as fun.
Right, so you at least get the satisfaction from that, right?
Wow, Canada, Tennessee, I'm loving it today.
Yeah, I'm getting it
Yay,
from all over.
Yes.
That looks good.
Welcome, everyone.
Again, 306, 15 seconds. We're doing Caesar HTV, or heat transfer vinyl, onto beach towels. I've also done the Caesar stretch. That's the flamingo, and that worked out good. Did Caesar white rainbow glitter for the flip-flops and flowers, and they all washed up really well. So it doesn't necessarily have to be the Easy Weed. But
Here we go.
we are
Final product.
beach bound.
Woo!
So definitely a
Looks
cool
awesome.
beach towel to go to the beach with.
Absolutely. It made great graduation gifts. I know it's graduation season, birthday gifts. I mean, Father's Day's on Sunday. I mean, we did that last week, but still time.
Last
If you have
chance
some extra vinyl.
option.
And I really want you to keep in mind how creative you can get. If you notice, Danielle has put these in all different areas of the towels, different angles, different spots. So don't be afraid to play around and test. You can even keep the towel just to test certain things if you want to, you know, be
Exactly.
sure something's going to work. But it's always fun to test. That's how electricity came about.
Wow, she's bringing it back.
Want me to hold one
All
side?
right.
No,
There we go.
Okay.
I don't know if we can see
Yeah,
it.
you can see it
There
perfectly.
you go.
It looks awesome.
So what questions? Anybody have questions?
We got 103 viewers right now, though.
Yay!
That's awesome.
That's
Welcome.
so much more than last time. Share.
Yes, definitely.
So we're here to help. We're here to show you other options, show you ideas, you know, just really kind of the things that you're scared to try or you're not quite sure if it'll work and you don't want to waste product. Let us know. We'll try it. We'll see if it works. We'll test it out for you. I got this towel from the dollar store and I was like, you know what? Let's try glitter. That doesn't look like a dollar store towel anymore.
No way.
It totally revives, you know, the product that you're pressing on. So, you know, really be creative. Kind of think outside the box for a lot of these.
Absolutely.
Do we have any other
I
questions?
want to know, can it be pressed with a home iron?
Yes. Caesar Easy Weed does allow you to press with a home iron. Definitely stick with that brand. But you want to be on, I believe, the cotton setting with a cover sheet. And you really want to kind of press it in and kind of do like max pressure for the Easy Weed. So that way you can really get it to stick.
Okay, we have one that says, do I need a vinyl machine?
A vinyl cutter, yes. I mean, you could technically cut vinyl with an X-Acto blade, but that would be a little crazy. So yeah, a vinyl cutter would make it easy for you. That would be helpful. So we have the Silhouette vinyl cutter, which is super easy to use. It has its own software with it, and we also have larger format, 24-inch cutters, the GCC brand. So definitely take a look for those. You know, any of them are really great to use with the vinyl.
We do sell flip-flops on our site, but they are not HTV vinyl. They're more of like rhinestones and fun transfers like that, plastisol. We have a lot of beach under our, if you actually break it down by category, you can find those there.
Turning this heat press off, it was hot back here.
And this is just our HTV vinyl. So you want to make sure if you're going to do towels, you use the HTV vinyl. We also sell Oracle and we sell FDC. Now, if you want to include in the towel, like if you're giving it as a gift, maybe a water bottle and you want to write their name on the outside of that,
super fun.
You would use the Oracle or the FDC vinyl for that.
Or they have those plastic little beach carries.
Oh yeah.
Like those little carry cases. That would be awesome for an Oracle vinyl to put that pressure applied vinyl to, the signed vinyl.
Sheila would like to know, do you remember the font that you use for Beach Bound?
Sheila, send me an email and I'll get it for you. So just either reply in the comments or service@proworldinc.com. That's service@proworldinc.com. Allie's got that typing out for you, for me.
Feverishly typing over there.
So just go ahead and send us that email and I will send it over to you because I cannot remember.
How about beach umbrellas? Didn't we have a guy do an umbrella? Or was that not
Yeah,
successful?
it was. No, it was very successful. We did outside umbrellas for a large restaurant chain, I believe. Actually,
you have to watch the umbrella. If it has any kind of coating on it, like a waterproofing coating, helpful for
of course,
you know, umbrellas. Or if it's, I think that they're like nylon, or umbrellas nylon. Just get the specialized vinyl for that material. So we have
the
Thermoflex Extra for like a nylon product. So that would be fine to do on the umbrella.
What about FDC or Oracle? You think that would work instead of going the heat transfer vinyl?
No, I stick with heat.
Okay.
Just for the fabric that it is.
Sure.
If you're going on to, you know, a wall or a surface, then definitely go with that signed vinyl. But staying on a material or a fabric, stick with a heat transfer vinyl.
Yes, these are actually just bath towels. They're not beach towels. So you can do it on regular bath towels as well, even kitchen towels, as long as it's a compressed material. Because the fuzzier it is, it will not transfer well.
And that's something to keep in mind as well. When you're doing the hand towels or even like the beach towels, the area that the transfer doesn't stick to, because there's, you know, it's fuzzy. It's got...
Like that terry cloth?
Yeah,
right.
It's got some, you know, hand to it.
Yeah.
That's a weird way to say over hand towel. But, so your vinyl is going to stick on the top layer. So when you wash them, that's where you get a little bit of the wrinkles or the kind of divots that you see, because it goes into like the vinyl. Let's say it sticks on this area, so 2 little sections up. That middle section of the vinyl will just kind of dip down a little bit. So that's where you're going to see, you know, that little slight, gosh, I'm losing words today. Kind of,
like the rivets. Right?
Yeah, the rivets or like the little indentations. There you go. That's the word. So the indentations that you see on that. So, but it still looks very nice. Like, don't let that deter you from doing it, because it still has a really nice finished quality to it.
Yes, and besides the products that we just pressed, all of these products have been washed and dried, so they can be put in the dryer.
This one 3 times actually, because we went full side with it.
Sure. Butch had a good idea. We do get a lot of calls about that, so maybe we can discuss doing that for our Facebook Live. Trying to customize the cinch bags. It just gets very tricky with that, so we're gonna have to look into which product is gonna work the best for it. And what we can use, because some people try to use the nylon cinch bags, and unfortunately that doesn't work well with the hot temperatures. But we can look into doing that, because we do get more like a lot of calls for that.
What are you guys having for lunch today?
We got some good pizza waiting for us.
We do.
Yeah, thanks to Gary.
Thanks, Gary. Hope you're watching.
Yes. Well, it looks like there's no more questions.
Okay.
All right.
How many people do we have today?
Looks like we're down to 81 now, but we were up to about 120. So thank you
Awesome.
for those of you who shared.
Yes. Share, and let people know to watch. We're here every Friday, 12:15, sharing your lunch with you.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, thanks again for everybody watching.
Thanks so much.
And we'll see you next Friday.
All right.
See
you guys.
Bye.